And I've seen a bunch of videos of these fucking flying people thing going on, like with all this fucking revelation shit, like these almost like figures of people in the sky. Have you seen all this stuff in the? They might be fake. They might be weird. When I explain to the people around me around that time as well, somehow, some way during that whole process, this beautiful girl showed up. You know, my kid, and she is loved. She's like well liked. She's class clown. She's creative. You know, she's like Snow White when she goes out of the house. All these birds form up because she keeps feeding them bird seed. So all these fucking birds show up when she goes out. There's no way in hell that could have happened without all the bullshit. All that's part of it. So all this statue burnings and tearing down statues, trying to change history, trying to figure out like, hey, we don't like this anymore. Let's like get rid of this shit. Like I'd say, if I could like figure something out, it would be like, hey, let's all face the fact that we did a lot of horrible shit as a country. We did some fucking Gulf of Tonkin incident, like
not great.
All this shit we did, but let's. What comes next?
You can't change the past, but you can move forward and learn from what you did wrong.
Yeah. All that's why I say that the United States as a traumatized fucking country. We're all suffering from trauma. With where things are going, the dollar is still there. How long is that gonna be there? I don't know. People are talking about fucking cryptocurrencies and all this shit. What to put your money in? Gold. There's a lot of it coming out from Venezuela now. So maybe that's one of the issues why the United States was so interested in that, to figure out how to stabilize itself with gold.
I get scared of these CBDCs ideas.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, let's give the Fed and the fucking government control of digital currency and put in, the road to hell with a social credit system. Like, fuck that.
Yeah. Well, I think that specific thing you said is what I'm afraid of. Mexico's going that route.
They are.
I mean, biometrics.
Oh, the biometrics you were talking about.
If you don't do this, you can't get access to that and all that. That's horrible. Up here, I mean, again, you want to see the positives that I see up here. We're still far from that, I think, maybe. I mean, I could still get things and not have to worry about having to put my face and shit on stuff. I could go to the grocery store and just pay in cash. That might be going away. It's scary.
It is scary.
It is a scary time. And we've lived through multiple once-in-a-lifetime events.
Yes. Aliens
are real.
Maybe. I definitely think there are aliens out there, to be clear. I just think that the shit they're telling us right now is bullshit.
I saw some weird shit.
Yeah.
See, probably.
You saw some weird shit? Where?
Yeah. In Mexico.
Where in Mexico?
In Tijuana.
What'd you say?
Let's tell this story. This is a fucking weird story.
I don't care. It's fucking interesting.
Prefacing all this, this time I was a raging alcoholic, working double shifts, no breaks. I didn't go on vacation for about 3 years because I was essential.
Yeah.
We used to dress in civilian clothing and just like, pretend to be drunks or deportees and hang out around sales points where people were selling drugs and then try to grab them, because they're pretty quick. In one of these cases, we got out of the car and we chased like 4 guys. Like they all spread out. And one of my friends ran after one dude and I just ran after him. Weird dude. Like a tall dude, leather jacket. Have you ever been on one of those, like at the airport where you walk on some of those belts?
Where it goes faster.
And it's like, it does some weird shit to your mind where like people seem to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
So I had one of those feelings with this guy. He was like moving quicker than he should. And then he went up into the sky.
What? Like Superman?
He's levitated up into the sky. And I've seen a bunch of videos of these fucking flying people thing going on, like with all this fucking revelation shit, like these almost like figures of people in the sky. Have you seen all this stuff in the UFO? They might be fake. They might be weird. When I experienced that, I was in a fucking weird fucking mental place. So I realistically, to this day, I don't know if I was like fucking hallucinating or if it was like a fucking bad trip or something like that. The only thing that proves that this happened was that I turned around and my friend was looking up as well.
Oh, shit. You ever talk to him about it after?
We couldn't say anything about it because if we got popped for anything psychological, we would get our guns taken away. Now, I couldn't have told that story in public in the past. Yeah. But now that we are where we are, and there's like shit floating in the sky and we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Saw a flying person.
I saw somebody go straight up into the sky once. And again, I don't know if it was real or not. I don't know if it was maybe a wire. It was like Batman fucking or a helicopter pulled them up into the sky. Or maybe I wasn't seeing something right. I've doubted myself for years around that. But recently with seeing all these fucking shit going on, I kind of went back to that event. I don't know. I am too of the opinion that there is something going on. It's pretty suspicious that is being used and revealed right now with all the noise going on in the background.
That is the noise.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, it makes me think that if it's a pretty good psyop. You know?
It's a great psyop.
How do you scare the Chinese? Hey, we have a UFO somewhere. What?
We have floating around.
We have a UFO somewhere that we
anti-gravity.
Something. Maybe it's real. Some of those things display more drone-like capability. It's probably some U.S. government shit is going on out there.
Maybe they got from something extraterrestrial. I could see that. It's just like what they're giving us publicly. Like, hey, look at this. That's where I know they're drawing us off the
There's a lot of noise. And again, a lot of noise. You know what was our version of that?
In Mexico?
There was a giant devaluation of the peso and there's some shit going on. Like the fucking economy was in the toilet. And then we had the chupacabras.
The chupacabra?
Yeah. It's like goat sucker. Like it was supposedly a green alien that was sucking goats dry in the hills. And there was a whole fear campaign around it. There was toys around it and shit like that. El Chupacabras.
Well, speaking of cabra, I can't wait to see Chupacabra's little mini documentary of the story you just told. That's going to hit hard on Twitter. But shit, a goat-sucking alien?
Yeah, that's what they came up with down there for a while. And it went away after the political shit went down.
Yeah, right.
So that makes me think about
at the time.
Yeah, that makes me think about some of these things being psyops or not. But yeah, there's definitely some weird shit in the world.
Thank you guys for watching the episode. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button on the video. They're both a huge, huge help. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and X, those links are in my description below.